Hey, we're about to get really real and really personal, so if that kind of thing makes you uncomfortable, you may want to skip this video altogether. So I wake up a lot of times to messages from Facebook friends, people that I've never even met, and they'll be amazing. They'll be encouraging. They'll tell me what I'm doing is inspiring them, and they'll thank me for that. Often ask me, how did I get into missions? I have the same response every time, and that is, I'm just a broken mess that's following what God laid on my heart so heavy that I couldn't say no. And that's the truth. So it's story time. Less than a decade ago, I went through a pretty traumatic divorce with the mother of my children. And shortly after that divorce, I quit my career as firefighting that I've been doing for almost 10 years, and moved to Colorado to be near my sons. That sounds really honorable, and it was an honorable decision. I'm thankful for that. I feel I did the right thing, but the truth is that I was such a mess, an emotional mess, and just a mess in general, that when I did get to Colorado to be near my sons, I wasn't a good dad. I wasn't a good example. I was codependent. I jumped. When I say jumped, I mean I dove into relationship after relationship, all of them failing, because when you're not the person you need to be for yourself, you're codependent and you're needy and an emotional, unstable mess, you're not going to be good for anybody else. So that was the pattern, and that's what continued for a long time. And in that process, I know I failed as a father, and that's a heavy, heavy weight, because what's any man most proud of? And the first thing that he's going to say is, I'm proud to be a father, and I want to be the best father I can to my kids. And I messed up for a long time. So about 5 years ago, I would say it was at the height of my messy life. Things got pretty bad. I got to a place in my life where I decided I was done. I lost all hope. Fear is the enemy of hope. That's the way that I look at it. And the day and the moment that I was in, fear so far outweighed hope, to the point that I walked to Walmart, I bought some 550 cord. That's the Army in me. That's rope, for those of you that don't know. I walked to a field behind Walmart, which is a grocery store, and found a tree. And decided the best way to clean things up was to end it. I remember going through the motions, kind of numb, tying that off to a branch, figuring out the best noose, put it around my neck, and I had my hands on the limb, and got so many thoughts. I couldn't do it. Actually, I probably could have done it. a higher power didn't let me do it. And I'm thankful for that. Why am I talking about this? Why am I being this transparent with you guys? Half of you I don't know. A friend of mine, he started a nonprofit. And it's a suicide awareness. It's called Hope for Tomorrow. You guys should check it out. Every time we had interaction, he just had the most kind spirit, big old smile, probably the most welcoming person. I remember thinking, man, I wonder what his story is. Well, if you look at his Facebook page, I'm going to show it to you, how he describes himself. Something along the lines of, I'm an ex-gangbanging, drug-dealing fool, broken mess who was saved by Jesus. I don't know why that makes me. It's so cool, you know. Because of his example, because of what he's doing, and because of how real he is with what he went through, and almost taking his own life, I thought, man, if anything, if my mess can help somebody else think twice, if my mess can make one person think twice about taking their life and let them see that there is hope for tomorrow, then I gotta tell my story. Otherwise it's wasted, you know? So, yeah, that's me. Almost took my own life. Pretty crazy. Especially looking at right now where the direction my life is going and what God is doing to open up doors and slowly grow this mission. I'm so excited about tomorrow. Don't let fears outweigh hope, because most of the time those fears, they're all up here, they're in our own head, and God's got a plan, He's got a purpose. Clean your mess up. Bottom line, I'm gonna clean your mess up, face it head on, and in that process, ask God for direction and He'll give it to you. But guys, thank you. Thank you for those of you that pray for me, those of you that supported this mission through encouragement, supported this mission through finances. I'm so humbled. I can't even describe to you guys. And it's awesome. So let's go on this journey together. Thanks, Jay, for the new name, Mission One Life. I love it. It has so many meanings, personal meanings, mission meanings. It's good. We'll talk soon.